Hi, and welcome to the LB0 Fox India YouTube channel. I'm Morton, LB0 Fox India. And a little while ago, Retevis sent me these two PMR 446 radios, the Retevis RT622P. And for you North American viewers, they are available in an FRS version as well, and that's the Retevis RT22P. So most of the things I'm going to say here today are still relevant for this, or for you guys. And if we look at the website here, they are license-free radios. They work out of the box. They are 15 millimeters thick, and I've controlled that. They're about 15 millimeters thick. They're about 11 centimeters tall and about 5.5 centimeters wide. So they're small radios. And as I said, they're license-free and they work out of the box. For what you get in the box, I can refer you to the unboxing video right up there. And what do I think about these radios? Well, for starters, when I open them up, they work right out of the box, which is good. But they were programmed, as you can see in the manual, which I'll put up over here, set up with some peel tones from the start, from the factory. And for a non-experienced user, that might be a challenge because, for one, you've never programmed a radio. For two, you don't really know what peel tones are. For any amateur radio operator, this is no problem at all. But for the inexperienced user, that might be a problem. So if you have different radios, in my case PMR radios, you need to program the other radios to the tones. So I reached out to Retevis and asked them about this. And they sent me a link to their programming software, which is now available on the website under support. So I used the supplied program cable, connected the radios, and changed the tones. So now I'm able to use these radios together with other PMR radios I might have, which is for me important. But as I said, they are small. They have long battery life. I've tried to deplete the battery life now for 3 days and I haven't been able to do that. I haven't really used them much. I've let the kids play with them a little bit. I've had them turn on and there's still battery life left. You can turn them on.
Power on. 1.
And you have the channel.
16. 15.
And you can use the keys on the side
13.
to flip through the radios.
12.
Even channel 12, as it says. But besides the channel 12, the English is good. The manual is really well written. It's not the typical Chinese manual that you get where you can't really understand what it says. Might be because it's a radio marketed for a different market, and it might be because it is a simple license-free radio. There aren't many bells and whistles to it. It's just a simple radio. So before I draw some conclusions here, I just want to talk about the use cases for a radio like this. Let's say not all of your family are licensed amateur radio operators. Then you can use radios like these for short distance communications, either from a preparedness standpoint, whereas should phone communications and internet go down, you can still use these radios for short distance communications. You can use them if you're on a vacation, say you're two families traveling together and you need some comms between your cars. A pair of license-free radios are perfect for that. You could use them for a small business setting where your revenue is just not big enough to let you buy a radio license and radios for that. At least in Europe you can. I am not sure about the American legalities on this if you're using FRS, so I'm not your lawyer. Do check your local laws and restrictions before you do this. You could use them for a church, you could use them for a concert venue or a bar, anywhere you need short distance comms. However, they are probably the most insecure comms there are, since they are license-free frequencies and they're open. So you might have the issue with some kids playing, coming in on your quote-unquote important comms. But still, they're cheap and they're easy to use. Everyone can pick up a radio like this and understand how it works in seconds. So what do I think about the product? Well, if you look at Retevis' website here, they're on sale right now for $23.99. There's a link down below. And for that price, you can't really beat it. You get the radios, you get a charger, you get a program cable. Actually, I'm not sure about the program cable. It might be that I got the program cable because I received these radios for testing, because the programming cable is not mentioned here. So if you are in need of a program cable for these, please do reach out to Retevis and they can probably answer this. But honestly, and this is not just because Retevis shipped these radios to me for free, but they are really good value. You can't go to any electronics store, at least here in Norway, and find a pair of PMR radios for a better price. And these are just so much better in build quality and usability than those small bubble wrapped radios. So these radios got a clear thumbs up from me. I can recommend them wholeheartedly. So thank you for watching. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, 7-3.